Welcome to Sensory Soul Science and Tamworth Paranormal Investigators' second episode documentary. We're here today in a location called Old Nuns Wood. Old Nuns Wood has many stories and many ghost stories interpreted through villagers and other people that have simply rambled through the area. Old Nuns Wood is not very far from a place called Princethorpe. And Princethorpe actually has a magnificent building called Princethorpe College. Originally, Princethorpe College was in use. It was called St Mary's Priory. It was where nuns lived. These nuns, in the era of our Queen Elizabeth I, experienced a lot of controversy, and so did priests. There has been numerous sightings of a priest and numerous sightings of a nun. Within this area here behind me, Nuns Wood, we know that people have seen and heard and actually witnessed complete scenes of devastation. Tonight, we're going to be bringing ourselves, Sensory Soul Science, with our sister group, Tamworth Paranormal Investigators, together collectively to actually make progress with Sensory Soul Science's experiments. Our research behind these experiments has accounted for many years. As you know, science really is a big part of how we work, and the mechanism behind spirit communication and manifestation is completely and utterly our bag. We know that when we work with spirit, we use specific frequencies, vibration. We understand technologies that can enable spirit communication. Now tonight, for the first time, we will be bringing this complete package. Sensory Soul Science and TPI will be working with the human satellite on an outdoor location. We hope that we experience lots of paranormal phenomena.
Hi, we are Sensory Soul Science and TPI. We are currently doing a short documentary and we are on the outskirts of Nuns Wood. They're just to the right of us. And Lynn, I believe you had some information today?
We have, yes. Behind us is a field where we believe that a nun and a priest was killed by the Earl of Warwick's soldiers. Also today's come to light about some of the clothing that the priest and the nun wore, and Kath is now going to tell us about that.
Well, we understand that the nun and the priest are wearing black clothing, and the black clothing we understand was from the Benedictine order, which was the order that we think was actually linked to the priory not that far away. There is also, though, another nun that we understand has been seen, and she's in a brown habit, and that we think is linked to a different order that actually kind of relied on charity. So they weren't actually linked to any kind of home priory or order. They just kind of basically walked around and kind of relied on charity and good works.
Hello, and now I will be talking to you with regards to the different accounts of paranormal phenomena that has been witnessed and sighted around the location of Old Nuns Wood. I'm going to read you a paragraph which tells you in detail of a gentleman's action and feelings over what he saw at Old Nuns Wood in the 1980s. A farmer, Walter Barlow, was pushing his bike up rising ground on his way home from Princethorpe. It seemed as though he could hear a battle. It was raging, and it was in a field beyond a high hedge. He threw down his bike and he hurried to the gate and looked over. There were soldiers in the field. There were at least 20 of them, and they were wearing red uniform and brandishing swords. Some were searching the edge of a nearby wood, Nuns Wood. The others had surrounded a struggling figure of a nun and a struggling figure of a priest. As Walter Barlow watched in total amazement, both were struck down with these swords. Suddenly, the violent episode began to fade, and within moments the field was deserted and completely peaceful again. Mr. Barlow has since died, and he told the story to the Evening Telegraph in the early 1980s. He was convinced that he had witnessed, in that summer afternoon, a ghostly reenactment of tragic events during the religious struggles from the Reformation, when Catholic nuns shielded priests. The soldiers' uniforms, he believed, they were identified as the Earl of Warwick's men, who were active in rooting out Catholics in that time zone. The struggle took place on the edge of Nuns Wood, and a local name predates the foundation. And in the 1830s, very nearby, St Mary's Priory, which is now Prince Thorpe College, housed nuns. Villagers had warned him of the wood's haunted reputation, and when he moved to Prince Thorpe from his native Coventry in the 1940s, basically a dramatic support of their stories came about 1 year after he had witnessed these murders. He was passing Nuns Wood along the lane when a man rushed out of the trees in a state of absolute terror. When he calmed down, he managed to blurt out his story. A stranger in the area was picking bluebells in the woods, and when he actually saw a figure of a nun walk past some yards away. To his surprise at seeing her in such a lonely spot, he turned and then feared when she passed straight through a barbed wire fence, as if it wasn't there. Walter Barlow himself had had an eerie experience some months later. He turning again onto Woodland Path late one afternoon, he was intrigued to see a nun walking towards him, and she was wearing a brown habit and had a blank expression on her face, as if she was walking in her sleep. And she walked straight through him as he stood there. On another occasion, the figure of a priest emerged from a hedge and crossed the road only 3 yards in front of him. Others have seen ghostly figures in the wood. So for tonight, when we go and experiment and work with the spirit of Old Nuns Wood, we hope to make contact with these very lonely, sad spirits.
Could well be linked to the agricultural use. They used to do kind of kilns and things that they would do like this, and they'd actually dig out a kind of pit,
Yeah.
and it might have been kind of lime mortar or something like that they then put in the pit and set fire to it and then build it over it like a big kind of oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they come back and it could have been something like that.
And so therefore, with us coming up here, it's quite significant that I saw a figure just come through these 2 trees here, and it was aiming towards this kiln.
Well, there are dangerous places, kilns, because you used to get quite a lot of people, you know, might have kind of be intoxicated by the fumes or something like that, so they could be quite dangerous.
Yeah, yeah. So to be honest with you, that's really quite significant.
But the fact that it's from damp, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really? The fact that the bricks have kind of rotted away, that's the biggest indication.
It's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, that must have been something.
What sort of years are we talking about?
Well, for it to be here as well.
Why would it be here?
Yeah, that is a bit strange. I mean, surely they wouldn't just come and dump it here. It's got to have been something that was used here.
That's right.
Did anyone hear that?
I'm not.
Over there.
I don't know about priories and nuns and stuff like that. But would they have had like
This would be
classes of children, like a group of girls or something?
Yeah, they could have educated
And
them.
they could, because of it.
Yeah.
I feel like I've got like 2 airwaves that like
My throat is so strange.
that are being.
Like,
It's like the one's
tagging.
being blocked up and I'm trying to breathe through the other.
And
Yeah.
you've just made a real wacky observation, have you not?
Yes, really strange. We're just checking the temperature here at road level. And
Which
it's
is?
11.2 degrees.
Let's just see if we can get a visual on that. Yep.
And then, just out of interest, we point the thermometer into the air
Literally right out into the stratosphere.
and we've got minus 26.2.
And we are not having a giraffe. It is there. See? Fantastic. Thank you for that observation. Wonderful. And we will be putting that on our documentary. I find that very interesting. Can you flash a light?
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
Behind us.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yes. What did it sound like?
It was a. It was like a kind of.
Size 6 to 8.
Yeah.
Very, very thin.
Okay. Did anyone just hear someone say yeah?
Yes.
Oh, I did as well.
Yes.
I heard that. Aunt, did you?
Yeah. Is your name Annabelle? Were you known as Annabelle?
Oh, bless her. That's
Thank
the
you,
other
bless
nun.
you. Yeah.
That's the other nun.
Are you happy here?
No.
No.
Are you the one with the blonde hair?
Say, are you unhappy here?
Do you have your hair tied up in a bun
I don't think it was a bun. I think it was just tied in a pony at the back of
or
the
in a
head.
ponytail?
But it was under a hood.
Mm-hmm.
A hood stuck up, yeah.
Oh, bless you, Annabelle.
Go on,
You know when you said the hood went up,
Yes.
that's because of the pony. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Shadow format's just come straight past us. I might have clipped it on the camera.
Yeah.
I hope I have. Just right by the side of me then. Shadow format's just come straight past us. In actual fact, it was low grain shadow format to me. That is definitely saying that this is the location. I can smell something now. Oh my god. Smell, smell, smell.
Oh, it smells sweet.
Something sweet, yeah.
Something sweet.
It's gone completely dark.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Right, okay.
I heard
I'm just
someone
saying,
talking down
just
there.
side of like an arm, like light brown.
Okay.
Quick.
To the left,
I'm
as you go up
moving.
there, to the left.
Yeah.
Okay. Well done, Aim.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't because I was talking. Right, should we go further in then?
It was really
Do you
loud,
wanna-
wasn't it?
Okay. Team, can I just say we're all here. Lewis? Lynn?
Yep.
Amy?
Yeah.
Kat?
Yep.
And?
Yep.
And me.
Dog.
And you.
Yeah, dog barking.
Literally, we are just on our way into the outskirts of the perimeter of Nuns Wood. We've just come from where we thought we heard a drumming sound, so we're just pursuing the area, literally on foot. Just entering into the wood. If we hear anything, guys, or if anything goes on, we must stop and investigate. Amy just said her stomach's in knots. Oh my god, my stomach's just turned. What is it? Why have we got this sensation right here? Do you feel sick?
Yeah. Really.
Do ya?
Really sick.
It's probably...
Really sick.
Lynn,
I've gone cold.
come forward a minute. Just move a bit further down for me. Amy and Kat have just said they've gone cold. Oh my god. Feel sick?
Yeah.
In this area here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, now, to be fair, this is literally sensory and TPI's Blair Witch Project, isn't it, honey?
It is, yeah. And it does feel like
What the hell was that? Lewis!
Oh my god, jump on me like that again.
Listen, calm down. Don't get jumpy. Right, it's okay, it's okay.
I saw places you live so I could be close to you.
It might be a little bit freaky. We might be a little bit spooked out.
I thought that elbowed you in the head.
Right, everyone, you okay, Amy?
Yeah, my
Are you
tummy's in
okay?
I've got a nervous sensation, like
What?
butterflies.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Staring into the unknown.
Kat, did you jump?
No.
Oh, that's good. And
I didn't because it was me.
right. Lynn, are you still feeling the sensation?
Sick sensation's
Oh, yeah.
gone now.
Has it? Can we move on a bit now?
Yeah, but I feel really uneasy.
Oh my god. We just got to keep going. So how are you feeling now? Is there any sensations anyone's picking up? We've got some wood over there, open land. Whoa!
I feel like somebody's been dragged through here.
What the hell?
What's that?
Oh, I've just seen something pass straight across there.
Across that tree.
Yes, did you, Lewis?
Yeah.
I've just seen it.
It might have been a shadow.
It was absolutely 100% going across that tree. There's something definitely following us here in this wood.
Yeah.
I mean, we're proper going deep into this wood right now. I think we need to just keep pursuing it.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep taking care, watching our footing.
And stick together, guys.
Stick together. I mean, look,
Right there now.
cold spot,
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
really happy.
really cold. Lou, don't worry. He feels apprehensive.
Yeah.
You're probably just picking up on energies that are in here.
It's gone a lot colder.
It has gone colder, yeah. Lynn, how are you feeling? It's gone really cold.
I feel like somebody's been dragged in here.
Right, yeah.
Just dragged by the hair.
Possibly.
Not nice.
There's a lot of negative energy around here.
Yeah, everyone's saying there's a lot of negative energy
I
around
think
here.
it's a female that's being
But-
dragged by a male.
The facts are, this woods does watch you.
Yeah.
The entire woods watches you. That I feel as if there is a hell of a lot of energy here. And the sensations you're getting from being in this woods are a multiple of reasons. There are plenty of energies around
Yeah.
here. I mean, the reason why I keep stopping and looking is because I get these sensations around this area to hold on and listen out.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's like somebody's walking
Yeah, you can hear it, can't you?
across the branches.
Trees are intimidated.
If there's any spirit here, can you make a sound, please? Can you come forward? Using
I feel there's somebody down there. Yeah.
mechanism and
Right down in front.
understanding of
Down
your
there,
energy. If you want to manifest yourself, then
Down that side though. Yeah. Not
Please
that
do.
way, no, that way.
allow us to see you. We come in peace. We come with light. We mean no harm whatsoever. It feels different this side of the woods than it does
Yeah.
to the first place.
First, yeah.
The first place feels like a different time zone. This place feels older to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It does feel older, doesn't it? Kat, did you say this is ancient, love? Yeah, it is. I think. What?
Feeling anything, and drums. Did you hear the drums?
Yes. A drum sound, but
Feeling anything?
here. What are you saying, Kat? No, I don't.
What, when we first walked into this bit?
That was more wide open space.
Do you know where it went cold?
Yeah.
Just before then it was really eerie and I didn't particularly like it, the
Yeah.
feeling. with the knot tying and that.
Yeah.
Now I feel more relaxed and more.
I can hear somebody moving towards us over there. Let's have a look. That's Wappenbury Wood over there, guys. Where that is.
Yeah.
This is the Nuns Wood. That's Wappenbury. But we have literally just come back from walking down that direction, and it appears that we have been warned off from that direction, and they've told us to come back because
I heard a shout down.
I felt her call us back up here, and I saw her stood here as if to say, forget it, don't go down there. Can you just explain what you actually saw in front of Ant's face? Doing it again, it's turned off, but just keep talking.
He was slayed.
She won't be able to, that's it.
There was I saw a younger man come across first, not pleasant.
Stop now, please stop.
That's right.
Stop the lights so we can
he was
ask
a bit
another
more kind of like
question.
angry looking.
Stop the
That's
lights for a
right.
moment,
And
please.
a mean little face.
Yep.
Then an older man. He was just in
Can you
quite
stop
fleeting.
so we can ask you a question?
And then it kind of changed.
Please
And
stop
so that
so we
was when
can
I
ask
had
you a question.
funny thing in the left eye.
Just stop the lights.
And it just made me want to cry.
Did you see the lady, the nun, with the
I didn't see
Turn
her
it
went
off now.
off, but I certainly
Come
saw
on, work with me.
something changed.
down the sides of the head at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We currently stood in a field. Ant has just called out, haven't you, Ant? Because we've been witnessing some movement going on in this field. It looked like white plasma mists, didn't it, Lynn? Lynn?
Sorry?
Looked like white plasma mists,
Yeah, it
didn't
was
it?
white plasma mist, and it was going in and out, and
Elongation.
it's
That's an
when
owl.
you look on the ground, there is a gap
in
between
it,
the mist and
and it was moving.
was moving across the field, and then
Something just flashed up there.
Did it? It's just drying the battery again. Something's going.
It's like
We looked like there was energy formatting over there in the field. We're literally on the pathway, and we keep getting the smell of incense, and we keep getting it very vibrantly underneath our noses. We can actually taste it. It's that strong. To me. Oh yeah, that's plants. But to me, I feel that there's one person who had a real good explanation for it. And Kat, what did you say? Yeah.
it could be the priest
Mm.
in the church.
Because they used to use that, didn't they? Wasn't it for cleansing? Is it back again?
Yeah, it was cleansing.
I had a whiff of it's gone now.
Right.
I did.
We keep getting it in front of our noses. It's definitely something paranormal.
I smelt it back there.
Yeah, and Lewis smelt it back there. I have smelt it before, but I thought it was somebody else's clothes. But it isn't.
Can you not smell it?
It isn't. I can smell it.
Can you not?
It's really strong.
It is.
Your nose is in, guys. Smell. My God, I can't believe that.
That is
Again.
strong.
It's there. It's right in the middle of us. I just cannot believe it. It's absolutely bizarre.
Is he trying to protect us?
I feel as if he must be trying to protect us, because that is a smell of peace to them, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a cleansing. So I wonder if they're trying to. He's been with us the whole time, I feel, because I've smelt it further down. Never said no, because I thought it might be something on someone's clothing. But to be perfectly honest with you, it's so random. It's so pungent when it comes about. Everybody don't smell like it. It's a definite, paranormal phenomena here that's going on. We're going to go further down, and we're going to go and try and work with the walkie-talkies and. Continue. You know. Oh. I see how's it going?
Use our energies collectively, please. Collectively. Continue. Continue with that vortex energy. Come on, you can do this. Continue, please. Continue. Continue. Hear our voice. Yes. Yes. Continue. R-I-C-H, yes.
Rich.
Rich. Is that the name of the man? Who? Yes. Who? K. I. L. L. Continue. R.
E. That was E.
E. Oh, yeah.
Killed.
Oh. Continue.
You know Rich killed.
She's that one who's standing down there. She's got a bird. Are you the one who I saw stood down in the area down the bottom, my lovely? Was you the one who showed your energy, please, over Ant's face? And you're 52.
Did she look after the children?
Yeah.
What's your name? Can you spell your name out for us? Begin with the first initial.
J.
J.
Continue. Continue. I. Continue. N. Continue. A. Continue.
J.
Continue. Yeah, it's Jane.
See them?
I'm seeing like shards in the air, like of energy.
It looks yellow.
As you can see, that is not.
Why
That, yeah,
does the
does.
atmosphere look yellow?
That is not making any difference on this
No.
whatsoever, so let's just do this.
I've done yellow, isn't it?
Yeah? And we'll go with the time.
You get a change in temperatures at all, Luke? You getting change in temperatures at all?
It's gone up to 15.1 from 12.
We noticed it's only when we actually put the tone on that it actually reacts.
Yeah.
So, as soon as this comes off, we'll create a torus. For the benefit of the tape, what we're actually doing is we're just charging up the atmosphere currently before we create what's known as a torus through the human satellite. What we've got in front of us is specific binary beats and also colour vibration. We're working with this just to see if we can pick up any more connection to spirit. See, it only happens when the tone's on. Right. It's like when you look away from a grid that's been built with these frequencies, there's lines of light all over the place and you can see energy formats everywhere. we've just built up an energy vortex, and in the centre, if anybody can see for the purpose of the tape, we've got vibration on, and this is on ground, literally, and it's just on top of one of the boxes that we work with our kit, and it's because it's outside, it's been set up in such a way, and we keep getting a little bit of movement, as if the whole circle is moving. We just need to keep working with this and just see if we get anything else, and Lynn's currently trying to do that via a device.
Spirits, can you please step forward for me and communicate with us? Can we hear your voice? Can you light the lights up on the box? Please step forward and communicate with us.
Okay, it's gone colder, it's getting colder. Lou,
With
can you
utmost respect.
take a reading of the middle? Yeah, look, see, look, vibration again.
That's brilliant.
If
Spirit.
anybody else can pick that up, if you can pick it up, we've got vibration occurring underneath the water. Okay.
It's 13.5 here.
Yeah.
Yeah, over here. It reads 15.
Right, okay, that's significant. 13.5 on the first red dot, and on the second red dot, 15. So that's a significant change. It shows that there's flux going on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's don't fear it. Come forward. It's a mechanism. It's a way to help you to connect with us by vibrational states. I've just heard footsteps again up there. I keep hearing like the sole of a boot.
Yeah.
Up the top end.
That's what I heard earlier.
Was it?
Yeah.
Where? Behind us?
No, right down the top.
Okay. Spirit, if that's you, can you come forward? Can we actually hear a whole load of footsteps coming from you? Lynn, well, what did you get then?
Cat's face changed.
Did it?
Yeah.
Was your eyes closed, Cat?
No, her eyes were open. But it wasn't Cat that was looking at me then. At all.
Really? That's one of the things that tends to happen with this experiment. We tend to get overshadowments in the circle.
That just was not you staring at me then. Can you talk to me, Annabelle? Are you sad?
I'm getting eyes opening again.
Yeah.
She's, oh yeah.
Can you show me the answer for yes, Annabelle?
It's a different frequency with blue light to actually see transfig occur, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's quite powerful.
It is very.
Despite the fact that blue is a higher frequency.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You say a puff by the top of the
Yeah,
water.
it really has changed. I don't know if anybody could see for the benefit of the tape, but if you focus on the top half of the forehead, you can see there is definitely indentations and puffiness in the skin. So we'll just keep going with it for a minute.
Annabelle, draw close. Draw close, sweetheart.
And then the shadows under the eyes.
Yeah.
Sweetheart?
Car.
I'm going to tell you.
No, there's a car coming.
Oh, there's a car coming.
Let's get to the side. Right there, right there.
Backs.
Are you alright? Yeah. I had to come out of that really quick. I was there doing like this. Out.
I just feel a bit sick.
Right, just have a look at her face now. I want you to see everybody for the benefit of the tape. That had to be stopped really quick because
I mean, like, what time is it, guys? Let's have a time check a minute.
It is 1 o'clock, isn't it?
1:43.
Right, it is 1:45, more or less, and we have just had our satellite experiment very quickly put to a halt due to the fact that we've had a car just come through, which is really ironic, and literally we've had to pull everything to the side. It might be on footage, and we've had to stop, and you've had to come out of your state very quickly, haven't you, Kat? But I just want, for the benefit of the tape, I want everybody to see Kat's face now as she is out of state, and how completely different, if you look, how completely different she was and is from when she was in state. Yeah, it's lovely.
Slim as well, and then there's
Wow.
indentations on the
I'm gonna reel this back now so you can have a look at it yourself, because I thought it was nuts. So it was completely different. It wasn't you. Well spotted, Lynn. Thanks everyone for that.
What about
Thanks.
the bridge of the nose?
Yeah, the bridge of the nose as well.
It went completely
Yeah,
black.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
It was the way she was looking at me, when she'd got her eyes open, I knew it wasn't Kath. That was
Right.
looking
Is
at
this a
me.
main road? Not a main road, but a road?
No, it isn't.
So where do them cars come from?
I don't
around
know. I
there?
haven't got a clue, and it is bizarre that it's
Is it from
happened.
like a farm or something?
But let me just say, Aunt, how did you find that experience?
That was really good, actually.
Apart from the quickness.
Apart from being shocked and nearly ran over.
Yeah, excellent.
That driver probably got a fright.
I just want to say thanks very much for watching, and we'll get in touch
Did you film me, Bob?
with a few people with regards to looking at the history behind the priory and the wood itself. And to be honest with you, we've had a fantastic experience. So again,
It has
isn't
been
it
awesome.
from Sensory and TPI? All we want to do is everyone get behind the camera and say good night.
Good night.
God bless.
God bless.
And the light always be with you.
Light always be with you.
Always be with you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Just so you know, and can we have a time check, please, honey?
5 to 2.
5 to 2. Wow. Right, 5 to 2, Lewis. You look stunning in that jumper of mine.
And we're standing in the middle of the road having
She
a
is
cup
over
of
there.
tea.
We have just been nearly run down by somebody.
And he wasn't wearing seatbelts.
He wasn't. We have our little tea and coffee. This is the end of our investigation. As you can see, we have supplies, and we are going to be extremely warm in the tummy by the time we're done. Kat, how are you feeling, hun? Because you have literally been dragged from the side of the road, away from the satellite experiment, underneath, under duress of a young farmer driving without a seatbelt.
She was thinking, shit, there's a car coming.
And to be fair, you say you are a bit shaky, but was that because of the energetics that you was working with, do you feel, or was it because you nearly went down by a farmer?
I think it was probably energetic.
Oh, that's cool. So to be fair, I'm really glad. Thank you ever such a lot for doing that. So guys, we are seriously. I mean, we're looking at cakes here. I mean,
We are.
the
Look
choice,
at this cake.
The choice
I'm
of
gonna
cake
have a
there is-
chocolate
yes,
one.
the chocolate
It's
one
very
with the button
narrow
on the
now.
top.
Very narrow.
It's going down slightly. I think everybody's at them nearly.
Yes.
Amy's in the donut section in a minute. What are you eating there?
A cake.
A cake. What sort of cake? One with a white top on.
White top.
Beautiful.
Very tasty.
And what you got there?
I've got a little spongy one with the
Oh, hang
hundreds
on a
and
minute.
thousands.
Hang on. We've got blackout going on again. Oh, here we are with black on. What is it? What is
one
it?
with hundreds and thousands.
Oh, hundreds and
Abigail is
thousands.
not getting my cake as well. I'm sorry. There are limits.
Right now, Lewis, are you just contemplating on which cake you would like
No,
to eat?
just stubborn.
What have you had?
Sit down to go to sleep or stand up.
What did you have, Lewis? What cake did you eat?
One of the white chocolate
White
things.
chocolate. Wow. Right, I'm going
with
to
the
pick one
strawberry
now.
on it.
Have I got a choice? Possibly not. Right, let's have a look.
Well, you've got a chocolate
There was
one.
a chocolate one with a
Or a
round
pink
circle.
one.
I might just have one of those nice things there. And we have got tea. Look at that. Beautiful.
lovely.
Right, so we're going to sign off again from us guys here.
Ciao.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. All I'll say is watch out for them farmers driving cars at stupid o'clock.
Hi, welcome to our documentary for Sensory Soul Science / TPI. We are currently on the outskirts of Nuns Wood, which is just to the right of us. I believe we've had some information today, Lynn.
Yeah, we have. Behind us is a field where we believe that a nun and a priest were killed by Earl.
Action.
Hi, we are Sensory Soul Science. I'm Amy Dutton and TPI. Hi, I am Amy Dutton, reporting for Sensory Soul Science and TPI. We are currently...
And I'm the crew.